y'all, Renee here. Today what I'm doing is part of my goal for 2020 is to use up a bunch of old paper that I have. So what I'm doing is I'm using the Call Me Crafty Al Sheetload of cards for February 2020. This is a free thing she does. I'll link her down below so you can go find it for yourself. You just have to be a subscriber to her YouTube channel, which doesn't cost you anything. It's easy. And every month she puts out the sheet load of cards. She gives you one design, some alternatives, and then she gives you the cutting diagrams for all your papers. Now I changed it up just a little bit. Instead of using a solid cardstock, I decided to use this orange. I just thought it went really well with this. This is from the, I think it's called Free to Be Me papers, and they are old. They're probably like 3 or 4 years old, and I just need to use stuff up. So what I did was, this is one paper, as you can see, one on the other side. This works really well with double-sided paper. I think you could also use it in your 6x6 pads, just you know, change your cutting diagram a little bit. So you need 2 sheets of your pattern paper that coordinate or are 2-sided. And then you need, if you're doing solid, you need 2 sheets of 8.5 by 11, or you can get everything you need from one 12 by 12. This makes 6 cards. A lot of her layout or her kit designs, her card designs, make a whole lot more, but this makes 6. And that works for me, and I may go ahead and use this again and make some other cards because this is a really simple design. It works really good to highlight a really nice paper, which I love this feather paper, so I thought that would be really pretty. And then the stamp set that I'm using is called Say It in Style. It's D1283. This is actually on sale this month during our Stamptacular sale. This is regularly $18.95. But during the sale, it's $12.25. That's a pretty awesome deal. I love this stamp set. This is one of the stamp sets from our core catalog. Our core catalog is available through the end of August. I'll bring this up just a little bit more so you can kind of look at it while I'm talking. I really like the stamp set because it has a lot of just simple sayings, and they all fit on 1/2-inch strips. So it's great to use up your extra white paper that you have scraps of. So these are the ones that I'm going to use, and I've already put a, I changed mine a little bit and did a flag end on them. So we've got that. Now she also has this string in the background. I have a lot of different twines and strings. I'm gonna play around with them and see what I think looks nice. I know that this extra thick twine, I can't remember what color this is, Glacier, I know that would look really good with it, as would the silver or even the gold embossing thread. I think that might look nice. I'm just not very good at doing these thread nets or string nets or whatever they are. So we're going to give it a try and see how it goes. And we'll put that away. And I will be back soon with a craft room tour for you with my new dream box. But that was one of the pieces from it. So we're going to put these off to the side. We might use them, we might not. I just don't know. We'll just see how it goes. So I've already got all my pieces cut. I've got my card bases here, got my envelopes. Here's a stamp set, and really easy design to put together. So I'll just throw some music on and let you watch me do all 6 of them, and we'll see how they come out. Enjoy. Okay, so those turned out really easy. My time recording right now is a little over 30 minutes, and it took me maybe, I would say, 5 minutes to cut out all the pieces that I did off camera. And then that 30 minutes included telling you what I was going to do and also figuring out a different solution because I really dislike these things. This one sort of looks like a butterfly, so it's not so bad. This one, it's just a big old hot mess. Check that out. Just a big old hot mess. Yeah, no. I may end up taking these two apart and replacing them. Then I thought, okay, what do I have that I could put behind it? And I was thinking flowers, other things, but I thought, you know what? I saw this is the lacy border die. I am not sure if that, let's take a look. Let's see if it's still in the catalog. Oh, let me grab my catalogs. So, unfortunately, this one's not available anymore, but I bet if you wanted to do something similar, like I said, you could do a doily. Sometimes you can buy doilies at Hobby Lobby or Joann or Michael's really cheap, especially after Valentine's Day, because yeah, they'll be clearance and all that stuff out. But anyway, so what I did was I took this and I cut it out of just some old vellum that I had laying around that has polka dots on it, but it turned out you can't even hardly see the polka dots, so you could just use whatever you wanted. But I used some vellum and used this lacy border die and then just cut them into the 4 pieces, glued 2 together to make a circle, and then put my sentiment over the top of that. And I think that turned out really cute. And it's secure in the middle, so you could leave these sticking up, which gives it a little bit of a texture. So there's that one. And I really like that's cute. Hello. I love this thank you stamp. It's kind of fun because it's, you know, different sizes of font. I love that. That's so cute. And then I miss you. These cards are probably going to end up being donated to Cards for Soldiers. So I miss you is a really good sentiment for them. What Cards for Soldiers does is you send in cards that are blank and then they send them off to different bases around the world, and then the service member can come in and pick a card, you know, that they want to send to a loved one or friend or whatever. And because there's no Hallmark in, you know, Bahrain, so, or maybe there is, but it's not convenient for them. So the other thing I did was I've seen Christy Marcotte do this, and I think Crafty Al also did it on her channel. I just used some of the scrap paper and just put it on the inside just for a little bit of a decoration and just left it blank so they could write on whatever they wanted. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, just leave those down for me below. If you're curious about the stamp set, like I said, this is available through the end of August. And right now it's on sale for $12.25, which is amazing. I mean, look at the size of this stamp set. It's pretty big. And again, here's just another look at all of those sentiments. They are just, I love them. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And I thank you so much for watching today. And I will hopefully be back soon with some more scrapbooking and card making for you. And hopefully soon I will do the tour of my new craft area. I have to get my husband to help me with that and to actually do the filming. But coming soon, coming soon. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all, and have a great day. Bye.